Welcome back, everyone. This is Jaronitis bringing you Feed the Beast, Season 2, Episode 8. I think we're on 8. I just finished the other episode 10 minutes ago, and I don't know what episode number we're on now, so yay. I think it's 8. We're going to go with, oh crap, poison water. I think that's poison water. Yeah, that's poison water. Okay, well, there's nothing to do for that but to let it continue. I'm following my bots around. It's been about 10 minutes or so since I recorded the last episode. Following the bots around, having fun, blah, blah, blah. Really just keeping an eye on them for a minute, checking to see how things are functioning, see where things are at, gathering stuff from chests. I hope this doesn't push me back into the poison. So yeah, walking along behind these guys and just taking stuff that they've mined and stuffed in chests for me is preferable to actually spending my time continuously trying to mine resources myself. I find this to be a little bit more efficient, as one might figure. You might also notice that my bots are actually fairly efficient at placing torches in a area that is convenient. It actually should stop most mob spawns in the digging area, unless of course there's a lot of water, but mobs don't spawn in water either, so that's fine too. As you can see, we're going down through just collecting some stuff. Dadgummit, I tried to avoid that. Apparently not hard enough. In any case, we're going to get on out of here and let the bots do their thing. Note for people who might try to use these bots. The bots maintain a certain inventory. You give them the stuff to start out with, and as they're going along, they will... Ooh, he's emptying right now. Take that, and that, and that, and that. That. Okay, so now as the bot is going along, if he runs into coal, he will mine the coal. The coal will go into his inventory. Next time he goes to dump his inventory, if there's any coal or torches or chests in his inventory, it will go ahead and add them to his bottom row, because he wants to automatically keep himself full of everything he needs to continue to function. So when he gets this coal right here, he's actually going to add that to his fuel slot and therefore keep himself running. Typically, as long as the bots are running in, I think it's 80 or longer tunnels, they will typically run into enough coal to continuously keep them functioning. If they run out of torches, they will stop and put up a message that says, "Need torches to continue." Then you give him torches and hit a button, and he'll continue on with the program that he was already running. So that is also very useful for when they run out of torches. Now, if you want to, you can actually just do the math and figure out how many torches he has, how many tunnels he needs to do, how many torches he's going to place, and so on. If you want to do that math, he places one torch every 10 blocks. So there's a torch here, 10 blocks that way, he placed another torch. So in one row, if you were to tell him to do one row of 100, he would use 10 torches. You notice that they're spaced. He uses one torch on the way out. On the way back, he does not place them because they don't need to be that close together. Technically, they don't even need to be this close together, but we just haven't bothered with the revision to take that out yet. If we take that out, it actually kind of it messes with it just a little bit. Not enough to make it too horrible, but enough to make it annoying. So we just left it so that it does this. Now, as this guy comes by here, he's going to drop another torch. Oh, no, he's on his way back. There's supposed to have been a torch. Right there. I must have washed it away with the water. Anyway, so they're going to do their thing. They have a little bit of time to work. If you're on a server, you can, the server keeps the world active permanently, or as long as the server's up anyway. So you can leave these guys to their own devices without having to worry about logging out. At the moment, I can't log out because, well, I can, but if I log out, it will stop their progress, and I have no intention of doing so. Okay. So we're going to continue on, and we're going to start a new set of mods. Well, let me sort this stuff out real quick. We're going to start a new set of mods. Silver, lead, ferrous. We'll let those process for now because I don't want to accidentally mix anything. These are other ones that can be melted, but we're not going to as of yet. Let's see. That goes over here, as does this. So, as you can see, by just following my bots around, I didn't dig almost any. I dug a couple of diamonds, but as you can see, there's quite a few things that are going to wind up in this particular chest, so you can understand why this chest got filled up so fast. A little bit more in the sorting category. The Vintium ore. The only thing you can do with Vintium ore is to cook it into Vintium dust. So I'm showing you that. I have been mining the Vintium ore and making it into Vintium dust just as I'm going along. Eventually we'll get to the point where we use that. That stuff is used for Ars Magica. We're not going to get into Ars Magica. We're going to get into the other magic. We're going to get into Thaumcraft. I have a particular like for Thaumcraft. It's always been fun for me. And this one is actually going to be Thaumcraft 4. I've never played Thaumcraft 4. Thaumcraft 4 is going to be very interesting, I think. I've seen some videos on it, but I've never actually done anything with it myself. So let's take a look and get off the screen. Thank you. Alright, so to get started with Thaumcraft 4, first thing you need to do is to make a Thaumonomicon. To make a Thaumonomicon, I think I've discussed this before, you take a bookshelf and you right-click it with a wand. And then once you get the Thaumonomicon, it tells you in the Thaumonomicon how to make a wand. So it's kind of pointless to try and make a Thaumonomicon without a wand. So what we need to do is figure out how to make a wand so that we can make a Thaumonomicon that will tell us how to make a wand. Does that make any sense whatsoever? No? Me neither. So my understanding is the first wand you want to make is going to be the iron-capped wooden wand, right there. Okay? It's any stick with any iron caps. Iron caps are made with ore berries or iron nuggets. You're going to need 2 of those and a stick. So what we're going to do is go up here. Well, actually, we can stay down here. And we're going to grab a stick. And let's see if we have any iron ore berries so we don't have to make nuggets. We probably don't. But even if we do, we won't have enough. Well, there's 4 iron. That doesn't matter. So we can take some iron bars and we're going to put them in here to make nuggets. And now, I keep trying to use that as the crafting table. We're going to make 2 iron caps. Alright, so we put the iron caps on the stick, and we have an iron-capped wooden wand. It's our first Thaumcraft wand. I'm going to actually put away my mining stuff, well, my big mining things. Trust me, you don't want to lose this. That's why the portal gun stays in here right now as well. If I were to die, like in lava, or die and then not be able to get back to my stuff, I don't want to lose the portal gun, and I don't want to lose this hammer. Because 450 lapis is not so easy to come by. Alright, so, now, actually, in there we need the Thaumonomicon as well. So, we have our Thaumium wand, or we have our basic wand, and we have our Thaumonomicon. Real quick, just for fun, we're going to transform into a bat. And let's see, using the map, we're going to locate that village that's close at hand. There it is. Group all right there. So we're going to go southwest towards the blue marker. Southwest. And we can turn F7 off because there's lots of F7 stuff around here. Now, since I switched from the Opus map, which is where the spawners are, or which is where the markers are when I push the M button to show the big map, over to the voxel map. What in the world? Okay, it's still an island. I thought it was lava out in the water. I was like, how'd that happen? Since then, the markers that I have showing are unfortunately only a couple of the things that I have found and marked since then. The other markers are actually not going to maintain their activity because the mini map that I'm showing on the top right corner is not the map that I'm going to be using overall. And how did I do that? Okay, straight north. Anyway, overshot the village. So we're actually going to go over here and we're going to show you how to make a Thaumonomicon because it's one of the things you need to know. Since the village will inevitably have somebody with bookshelves, we're going to go find one of their bookshelves, and since I'm going to want the books anyway, we're going to chop their bookshelves down. Let's see, you don't have bookshelves, and you're not locked in. I guess I'm not worried about you as much. You don't have bookshelves and you're not locked in. And I am letting zombies in to kill you. Sorry. I love the way the villagers are too stupid to shut the doors. Let's see. You're a Tinker's Construct villager. That's a villager who's freaking out. Did I come to the one village with no bookshelves? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Yay, there we go. Alright, so we right-click on a bookshelf, and it becomes the Thaumonomicon. That simple. Now we're going to break the rest of these bookshelves because I want their books. Because I don't have much leather yet. Now, from what I understand, when it comes to Thaumcraft 4, the big thing you want to get started on is actually going to be scanning items and getting research points. Well, you can't get out that way. I don't feel bad for breaking his window now. I had to. Alright, in any case, we're going to fly back over to the house. Now, one of the things that you have to do... Oh, there's one of the spawners I found my way into. I wonder if that's one of the ones I took the spawner out of. Well, it doesn't rightly matter because I didn't bring my portal gun with me, so I can't get it out of there even if I wanted to, so I'm wasting time. Time, oh so precious. So, scanning items in the world with the thermometer is going to give you research points, in which case you can then add a research table that we're hopefully going to make here shortly. You can use the research points at the research table in order to discover new and fun things of Thaumcraft. I haven't done a lot of this, so bear with me just a little bit. In the Thaumonomicon, we're going to look for the peck, strange creatures. Very nice. We're going to look for the thermometer. It should be under research, aspect of magic, research. We're going to need the thermometer. The thermometer is one of each type of shard, which, by the way, has taken me quite a while to gather. Sometimes finding that last one type of shard is annoying. It turns out air shards are the hardest to find. Piece of glass, some gold, and a thermometer, and the shards is going to make us a thermometer. Now, if you want to read the book, you can pause the video and read the book. In the meantime, I'm actually going to make some of this stuff as I need to. It's showing using scribing tools and combining aspects and research and all this stuff. We're just going to do it because I think I know what I'm doing, which I will inevitably prove to be wrong because I never know what I'm doing. Alrighty, we got those, and then we're going to need a piece of glass, and we're going to need 2 gold ingots, And we should be able to make a thermometer. Okay, I know the air one was there. Okay, green, black, white, red, blue. White, red, blue, green, black. And we now have our first thermometer. So with the thermometer, what we're going to do is we're actually going to look at things, and I think you right-click, and it researches them for you. So cobblestone has the aspects of Perdito and Saxum, because it says down in the right-hand corner that I gained research points for Perdito and Saxum. So, and then we're going to research the door. It says you do not have all the knowledge required to understand this. So I can't understand a door, but I can understand normal rocks. Can I understand this? Nothing can be learned from this, which means it doesn't know what the heck it is. Can I? Nope. I don't have the knowledge necessary to understand this. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So anyway, now we have the ability to scan things. Sometimes you scan items as they stand. Sometimes you scan items as they are on the ground. Basically, just scan, right-click on everything from now on. It's just one of those things. Do we understand dirt? Yay! I have the knowledge to understand dirt. So anyway, you're going to go around and you're going to right-click on a lot of stuff. Do we understand torches? We understand torches. Do we understand signs? We do not have all the knowledge required to understand signs. Isn't that wonderful? We don't understand signs. We do understand furnaces, however, and we have gotten Perdito, Saxum, but also fire, which is... Why doesn't it show us that? Good question. But in any case, what you're going to want to do is just go around scanning a little bit of everything. Do we have... Nope, no crafting stations. How about water? We understand water. Isn't that special? We understand water. Do we understand cactus? No. How about sugarcane? Nope. How about gravel? Ding! We understand gravel. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to go around and you're going to actually point this at everything. And you're going to right-click on it until you learn stuff about it or until it tells you that you don't have the knowledge to understand this. We're not going to have the knowledge to understand a lot of things. In any case, this is what we're going to be doing. We're also going to be using this to hopefully help find some aura nodes. And what? No! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! How did you get in? You're not supposed to be able to get in. How did you get in? How did you get in? Oh, you cheap little sucker. You got through by jumping off of there onto there. The pathfinding on these things is pretty impressive, I gotta say. That will stop that from happening again. And boy, am I lucky. I heard the little hiss when he took fall damage, and I was like, what in the world was that? I don't have the knowledge to understand anything. I can understand dirt, but I can't understand grass. How's that for something? So as you might imagine, we're actually going to spend quite a bit of time, probably off camera, scanning things, just because I have no idea what I can scan and what I can't scan. But one of the things we want to do is find an aura node, which you should see it'll glow when you look through Here, I probably should have tried to scan the creeper. You can scan enemies just as well. Hey, look, a peck forager. Peck foragers are actually part of this as well, although I don't exactly know the deal with them. I'll deal with that later. I don't have the ability right now. It's very annoying. So anyway, we want to find an aura node. Aura nodes are used to charge your wands. In previous versions of Thaumcraft, your wands just had durability, and they would eventually wear out and break. Or if you put charge on them, they would recharge themselves, and that was well and good. Now you have a single wand that you then give a bunch of extra abilities to through various means, different wand caps and so on. So one of the things you're going to want to do is actually find an aura node, which I will probably also have to do off camera, because otherwise it's just going to be me flying around looking through this thing, hoping to find some glowing thing that I can then show you. So, can I understand wood? No. How about this kind of wood? No. How about an enderman? Can I understand an enderman? Nope, he ran away. Cherry wood? I don't have the knowledge. So basically what you have to do is research, research, and eventually you'll have the knowledge to research things that you haven't been able to research before. That being the case, we're going to stop trying to research things because, as I said before, this is rather boring and annoying, and we're just going to continue on with other things that you would normally do with Thaumcraft. So, what we're going to need to do now is we're going to, first off, switch back to me. And second off, we're going to look around in the versions of things here and try to find the research table. The research table, it should just be 2 normal tables, and you right-click them with the wand. Or at least that's how it was previously. I'm not even seeing the tables here, so they obviously have changed them. Let's look in the Thaumonomicon under Research. That. How do you make the research table? It doesn't say. Let's see. Thaumaturgy, Alchemy, Artifice, Golomancy, what? Sure, let's go with that. Tools and bees. Ooh, cool. They have their own section for bees now. I like that. So let's see. Basic information is not going to show me enchantments, ores, plants, knowledge fragments, research expertise, aspects of magic, computer craft peripherals. When technology meets magic. Well, that's really cool. Okay, well, we'll have to look into that later. Now, it's talking about the thermometer, and it shows you how to make it. And then it's talking about the research table, but I'm not really sure how to make that. It's not showing me how. We need to make this. I don't know if we have any feathers. Let's work at making this right now. Let's see if we can make some scribing tools. Let's see if we have any feathers. We do not. Well, you know, I feel that I was ill-prepared to do this right now. So what I'm going to do is, instead, I'm going to go down here and we're going to look at the bots and see how far they've progressed. And we're going to end the episode early so that I can figure out this stuff. Ooh, look. We knew what earth-infused stone is. And we earned some more research points. And why not? Since we're here, we'll hit up coal. It had things. We'll hit up ore-infused stone. We should be able to get that. Tin ore. Indeed. Oh, already have earth-infused stone. So as you can see, different things are going to do different things. Iron ore we should be able to. Yep. Aluminum ore. Seems like Tinker's Construct might not be supported for researching things, but that's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go check on the bots. They're going to continue running. I will go ahead and continue to try to figure this out in between episodes, because I really didn't do a great job figuring it out before I started the episode. So, you know, genius me, right? And we're going to call this an episode. I wonder if we can understand lava. We can. Excellent. Hey, we can understand that. So basically I'm going to walk around, I'm going to scan all kinds of crazy things, and hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to actually do something with this. Alright, let's take this off of here so we can see. And as you can see, the bots are continuing their process. They're continuing to find things for me, dig things for me, and I'll continue to let them run and get stuff behind them. So in the meantime, I'm going to figure things out while my bots are running, and I'm going to try and continue with Thaumcraft in the next episode. Hopefully I'll have enough information to actually do something useful instead of just bumble around looking like an idiot. So, until next episode, this is Jaronitis signing off, and remember, help spread the gaming.